Oh no, it's another video. Oh, hi. Or, oh, exclamation mark. Okay, good. I'm toasted. Oh, toasted ideas, right? Yeah, look at that. Toasted ideas, man. That is terrible rating. Is this dude on mouse? Probably, I'm guessing. Dumb person. We're using a mouse instead of, a proper writing tool. Looks like he's doing some sort of, like, I don't know, animation thing or drawing thing, if I were to guess, because there's layers, but could also just, oh, hold on, and I'm learning. Oh, so this is one of those, like, T.I.L videos. Today I learned. I don't know why you guys, for some reason, really liked that video. Maybe it's something to do with the demographic of today's generation or something like that, or especially in this trying times, but you guys love that video, so I guess I'm making another one. And I'm learning about creating animation. See, look at that. He is bad at spelling. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm dumb at talking. Whoops. But apparently we are learning about, or the Toasted Ideas is learning about creating animation with a mouse. Yeah, no. You know what? You do you. I'm not gonna judge. Oh, what are we doing? Hold on. Oh. You seem confused? Oh, okay. Well, that's a weird little bubble. Hold on. What are you doing? Where are you going? What are you planning on doing? Yeah, look at that. Wow, look at that. That cursor is telling you what color it's on. Silly. I have more words I would like to say, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it to the down low. What are you Oh, spray. Spray on your drawing to create. Oh, alright. Thank you for allowing me to read that. Screen tone. Apply. Bro, let me read. Jeepers. Let me read, damn it. Alright, so if you hadn't figured out, I'm learning, what are we doing? Oh, see, look, it was at that rate where I learned about what Control Z did. I know, interesting. Okay, anywho, this is all just to say I'm learning how to do a little bit of animation stuff, and I decided to make a video on it because why not? But, I'm gonna give you the, like, cliff notes, because there is 2 hours of recording time on this video, and ain't nobody got time for that. And especially you guys, because I don't wanna bore you guys with that. It took a long time to start learning about how layers worked, because for the first part, I didn't even know that they worked. I just started creating the image, and then as I went by, I was like, oh, these things are actually things that I need because it makes my life easier. Wow, I'm stupid. It was depressing, if I'm being honest. It took way too long. I'm not gonna bore you with that wow, I love English. I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'm gonna give you the cliff notes of this video. Because in this video, I am creating an intro. Or something of the sort. There's not any audio on it. I have since created it. There's no audio, so you're just gonna have to make up the audio that goes along, but as it is, it doesn't look too bad. As it is my first thing I've ever animated, it's, let me put it in simple terms, dog shit. I didn't say that. I did. But, yeah, it's not great, it's not good, but it is something, and I'm gonna keep it because it's at least it's a benchmark. It's a benchmark that I can show to the world that I did something, I guess. Yeah, as you see, I'm fiddling with I'm looking at whatever this audio thing is. I never touched it because I didn't want to touch it. It had been 2 hours, my man. I did not want to spend more time learning about audio because this video is already long enough and my computer is gonna try and kill me while I'm editing this, because, man, it's a pain. Anywho, that's enough of that. Time for, I guess, speedy montage moment of whatever any of this is. And after further thought, you know what, I was like, you know what, you guys, I don't want to bore you with the same music like 25 more times, because it's boring, I'll be honest, and it's kind of annoying with how short of a music clip it is, but the point is here, I'm going to take you along the adventure of times 16 speed on that video, because it went from 2 hours of a video to 13 minutes somehow. I don't know what that math is, but I'm gonna take you on this adventure on what I was doing and what happened. So like right here, what had happened is I wanted to create a bunch of slides, and then I realized I had to then delete all of them, but there wasn't a nice simple way to do that. And then here at this rate, I was trying to work on the legs of the toaster that I am creating here. It's actually, it's to be some omniscient of the profile picture, you know, that little toaster type thing there. It's meant to be like a little omniscient from that. Is omniscient the right word? Hold on, let me, while this plays, let me look at that. Hold on. Omniscient. That's not a word, isn't it? Or is it? Having infinite awareness, understanding, and insight. Oh wait, that's omniscient. I'm looking for omniscient. What am I looking for? I'm dumb. Don't listen to me sometimes, okay? I make mistakes, I promise. Anywho, going on. Man, this is kind of hard to, this audio, I'm sorry, it might be a little bit screwed up, because it's kind of hard to work with it when the video is half the time buffering. Because once again, it's on times 16 speed, and my computer is having, I hope it's not having an issue. But here, as you see, I was trying to make a nice looking S, and it's not easy. I'll tell you that one for free. Dear Lord, the video just buffered again. Anywho, okay. Yeah, and then this rate, I decided I'd move it to the left a bit, and then just fill that out a little bit more. How? You know, I don't understand how times 16 speed works. I went from 2 hours of time to this, where we're at currently. There's, on the bar, there is, come on, simple math, let's do it, me. 6 minutes left. I don't know how 2 hours goes into 6 minutes more of you hearing my annoying voice. But at this rate, I don't know what that black bar underneath the word ideas is. It was at first meant to be like a loading bar of sort. I mean, that's what I made it. I mean, you'll see it later. Oh god, it's buffering. Stop buffering. But you're gonna see it later, the bar actually working out, but I'll continue. It was at this point where I started learning about layering, and so I wanted to get rid of this part because it would make the layering worse, you know? And so I just had to perfect it so that it would work. Now, after making the animation, I don't know if this was necessarily necessary, but I did it anywho. I mean, if it helped, I guess maybe it did help, but if it didn't, then I didn't notice, but it is what it is at that rate. I do have to say, the animation tool I used for this was very nice with how small I could get the brush to be. Now, the only issue is almost everything else, like this ruler. How come half the time when I'm drawing the lines, it decides to bend across the ruler? And then how come whenever I hit Control Z, the brush size goes from being what I wanted it to being to then all of a sudden going to like size 30. I don't want that. I want it to be the right size. I wish it was, I don't know. Am I asking for too much? Probably. Anywho. Now, I understand I'm asking for too much, but is it wishful thinking? Absolutely. Now, the other thing I wish that would be nice would be that oval tool, because my goodness. I mean, okay, for the starting, it works out nicely. It takes a bit of time to get it to the right adjustments, but it works out. But later on, when I'm creating another S, which you'll see it, I spent forever working on that stupid S because it just took so long to get the oval shape to work for me. Ugh, and then there's another issue, which, I mean, you'll see, it'll be a lot faster, so you guys don't have an idea as to how long I actually spent on that stupid S, but I spent a considerable amount of time, and it causes me pain inside. Anywho. And then there was the other tool, the burn tool, like that pointer finger thing on the top right, that's a burn tool. Like the light bulb on the left, what it does is brighten whatever color is there, whereas the finger for some reason burns it. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. It was a little bit annoying because when I was trying to create the S, which you'll understand this later, it wasn't working nicely. So I'd make a mistake, hit Control Z, and then I'd go back to try and draw, and then it'd be on size 100. Like, why? Why do I want size 100? Why do I want size 100? Anywho, so here I was working on the loading bar thing. I stopped using the burn tool, which was English, which was what I was starting to at the beginning. But afterwards, I then used that color picker, which I understood how it worked now. And then I just started drawing normally instead, because I just screwed that burn tool because it wasn't doing what I wanted. Now, granted, what I was wanting it to do didn't work nicely, but come on, please, just work for me. I know it's completely unreasonable, but please, just do it. And see, here was the beginning of the burn tool. And now came the utter annoyance that I had with this burn tool. That's the beginning. Me just starting off the letter A took so long because I was there just jiggling my finger a lot, and it wasn't drawing because how this service works, or how this application works, is you have to have it to where your mouse actually moves to a considerable amount before you start drawing. So here I was just jiggling around my mouse, and each time it started drawing, it would draw slightly below, slightly above. Like, why can't you just be perfect? But now, this is where the pain was. Holy cow, this is time 16, but I spent a whole 13 minutes on this. I mean, 1 minute on this, sorry. I spent 1 minute of this, but we're on Jeepers. I spent a long time on this. I didn't even notice how long, because I was just so frustrated spending so much time creating this that I didn't even notice. This took forever. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, that just took my soul away. Yeah, and then we got the S being crooked. Like, why? Why do you have to be crooked? And then I did this, and See, now the problem is I had a third layer at this rate, but it was doing what I did here, but it for some reason didn't work nicely, so I had to redo. But now, congratulations. I have, sorry, I lied. I did not spend a minute on that S, or a minute times 16 on that S. I did not spend 16 minutes. Holy cow, that's an interesting number. But it felt like forever. Like, let me tell you. But yeah, that's what I did there. It's all finished. So let me actually show you the finished product here. See, and look at that. It goes down, gets toasted, the bar fills up, and then ching comes up, and the ideas is toasted, and then it settles, and it's done. Like it's very rudimentary, but it's clean and nice, and I kind of like it. I hope to make it better in the future, but as of right now, this is what we have, and this is what I'm actually happy with, because I made it myself, and I like that. It's, in a sense, something I can be proud of, you know? But that's just about it. You will now be seeing this intro in the beginning of every video from now on, because it's an intro I created. I will probably make this a lot better so it's more enjoyable, because there's no audio to it, as I mentioned earlier. But as of right now, this is what we have, and yeah. If you liked watching this, go down in the comments, make your comments. I will read them, I promise. And I truly do mean that, because I like seeing your comments down below. Hit that subscribe button so that you can join our community of bread bags, and hit that like button so that possibly other people can come and see our community of the bread box and join us. But I hope to see you into the next video. But until then, have a good one.